So I'm in the backyard with our eastern red cedar tree that was at the house before we bought it. We've been here for 24 years, I believe. So it's at least, let's call it 30. They produce seeds at between 25 and 30 years old. And if you see the little brown spots, these are the seeds. And if I pull back, you can see all the little seeds that are everywhere. I thought I might collect a few. This is the second load. I estimate there's probably 2 or 3,000 there, maybe. What do you think? Anybody need a cedar tree? So I had to grab the tripod so I can show you. This is the thing that goes under a plant to help keep water from spilling out everywhere. We use them for everything. So I've got this and it's empty. I'm going to show you what I did. All I'm going to do is reach up here and kind of, I don't want to say tickle the tree because that sounds kind of weird. I don't want it, not harvesting the seeds, like, picking each one of them. It's almost like milking a cow because you kind of run your hands over it and down and then they just kind of rain down. But that also sounds weird. So if you want to call it harvesting seeds, the camera is way up here. If you want to call it harvesting seeds, we will. So this is what it looks like. Remember, this thing is empty. And the mature ones, ripe ones, just fall out along with spiders and things that look like ladybugs. Isn't that nuts? That's just nuts. And they just keep raining down, and it's as far up as I can reach without a ladder. And they're all over me. Usually I obsess over getting every last one of the thing that I can see, but with these, I'm not concerned at all. That's probably 200 or 300 right there. And not forcing them, just if they're ripe, they fall off. So we got a little ladybug, spiderweb, dead leaf. I'm sure there's a couple of spiders in here too. And my hands smell good. I'll just squat down. I don't want to adjust the tripod anymore. So after a couple of minutes of tickling the tree or milking the tree or shaking stuff down out of the tree, I got a few seeds. Just a few. I was joking with my wife that I might, have a couple of thousand, or that I might be able to retrieve several hundred, and then I jokingly said several thousand, and I have no idea how many of these things that there are in here, but they are see that? That's one of the seeds. It's about twice the size of a head of a pin. Oops, it just fell in. There's a little bit of debris in here, some of the needles, and maybe a couple of leaves. Like I said, there's still some spiders in there. But let's see if I can plant these and make these come up. I've got this fascination with taking something that I have that's living and growing and producing more from it and letting it out into the world. I believe it's called husbandry. We've got some other things here that I would like to propagate and offer up to the world. Some interesting things, like an azalea that has a bloom about that big that's 10 feet tall. We don't want to lose it when we sell the house completely, or we're going to sell the house completely. We don't want to lose the azalea completely when we leave the house and go to the new place, so we're gonna try to propagate it and not maybe get 5,000 versions of it. So fingers crossed. Another crazy thing that I'm fascinated with in my nerddom. Oh, wife's home. Let's go show her how many we got. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Too many hobbies, not enough time.
It's a theme song, y'all.